To the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new parachute. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up. And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission. All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new parachute. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission. All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new parachute. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission. All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new parachute. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission.
Hello, welcome to the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. It's time for the championship game. Tonight features the home team, the Jesuit Marauders. They try to defend their home court against the Brophy Broncos from Phoenix, Arizona. This one figures to be a dandy of a ball game, as both these teams have shown out here in the early going. For Brophy, They opened up the tournament with a 63-54 victory over St. Patrick St. Vincent. Followed that up with a 66-47 victory over Archbishop Mitty, and that's how they find themselves into the championship game. They enter this game with a record of 5-1. For Jesuit, they defeated Bishop Minogue 78-59 in the first game of the tournament. Followed that up with a 71-67 victory over Cathedral Catholic, and was a pretty good ball game last night. So they're here in the championship game again against Brophy, and they come in with a record of 5-1. I want to thank you guys again for being with us all weekend here on NorCal Sports TV. We got one more game left. Again, it's the championship game of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. It looks like we are getting ready here for the national anthem. So we will step aside so we could, again, listen to the Star Spangled Banner and be back with you here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos with you here again at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. We're getting set for the starting lineups of the championship game, so we'll introduce the lineups for both teams. And at this time, we'll turn it over to the PA announcer here at Jesuit High School.
For the Brophy Broncos, number 3, J.P. Musselman. Starting at forward for the Jesuit Marauders, a senior, number 23, Carmichael.
Once again, Mario Ramos with you here on the call. You see the starting lineup there. The Marauders trying to get themselves pumped before they start play here. So Coach Tim Kelly will start Austin Stewart, Andre Stojakovic, Owen Ubaldo, Jaden Teat, and Kai Wallen for his Marauder squad. And Coach Matt Hoon will counter with his Brophy Prep Broncos, and they'll start Miles Nash, J.P. Musselman, Braden Speed, Connor Fitzgerald, and Patrick Chu. Jesuit comes out in their white uniforms, home whites, white with the red and gold trim. Brophy's out here in black. Black with the red and white trim. Brophy will be going left to right on your screen, and Jesuit will be starting right to left. Musselman, Wallen, set to tip. We are ready to go. I put in a couple Our Fathers and a Hail Mary before this one, and we are set. The action here at the championship game of the Father Barry Christmas Classic here on NorCal Sports TV. Ubaldo with it on the wing, looking for Wallen inside. He's got position on Musselman. Turns, left hand. That won't go. Rebound cleared by the Broncos. Speed up ahead to Nash. Nash trying to get a step. Now spins. Kicked out Fitzgerald, Musselman. Ball being worked around the perimeter. Now Nash has it with 17 on the shot clock. It's going to reset the offense. Hand off to Speed. There's Patrick Chu. Getting the ball screen from Musselman. Mismatch down low. Chu will fire a deep three. Gets it to go. Patrick Chu picking up where he left off. He had 25 yesterday. Comes out of the gates firing from range. Hits the deep three. Teat tries to answer. That one off the back iron. Patrick Chu comes in with the board. Up ahead to Miles Nash. Nash looking for speed inside. Nearly lost his footing. He'll kick it back out. There's Fitzgerald. Over to Nash. Again, another reset late in the shot clock. 16, and the Broncos will get into their offense. Nash off the Musselman screen. Trying to get to work on Wallen. Jump stop in the paint. Speed will put it up. That one off the glass and good for 2. So bucket for Braden Speed. 5 early points here for the Broncos. No doubt that's something Coach Hooten would like to do, is kind of take this crowd out of it early on. And a lot of energy from this Jesuit crowd. And that makes its way over to the ball club. Here's Ubaldo. Try to fire up that crowd. That one rattles out. Fitzgerald comes out with the rebound. Speed hesitates, fakes. Now that one won't go. And Stewart comes out with the rebound. Here's Jaden Teat looking to push. A little hesitation. Try to get a step on Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald will pick up the foul. One thing you're going to see out of Jaden Teat, he plays at his pace, whether that's slow or fast. You're not going to rattle this young man. And he can get going fast and still make it look like he's playing at a calm speed. Pretty darn good point guard the Marauders have there in number 5. Wallen kicks it out to Stewart. Now Teat with it back up top. He wants Stojakovic in the block. This should be a good matchup against Braden Speed. Stojakovic splits the double team. First one won't go. Try to put it back in. And the Broncos clear the board. Nash inside to Musselman. Looking for a cutter there. Now Speed tries to turn the corner. Caught in the air. Kick it out to Chu. Fire again from range. That one off to the right. Rebound Stojakovic. Teat. Again, another hesitation. This time that's an offensive foul as Nash takes time to tie his shoe while he's down there on the ground. So Jaden Teat picks up his first foul. It's going to be an offensive foul as the whole team waiting to pick up Nash there after the offensive foul. Nash got the kicks tied up. We're ready to go. Five nothing as we approach 5 minutes left here in the first quarter of the championship game at the Father Barry Christmas Classic here at Jesuit High School. Wallen, good defense. The ball gets thrown back into Fitzgerald. A reset of the shot clock as now Musselman trying to work on Wallen. Right-handed hook won't go. Wallen with the rebound. Got some great matchups all over the place right here. Teat, Nash, Stojakovic, and Speed. Wallen, Musselman. Stojakovic gets the runner to go off the glass. So he's on the board. And the Marauders in the scoring column. It's 5-2. Stojakovic with back-to-back 30-point performances. 30 points in the opening game. 31 last night. Fitzgerald can't get the layup to go. Nash will try the follow. That one bounces in for 2. The Broncos trying to pound the offensive glass here in the early going. Nash able to cash that one in. Baldo to Wallen. Wallen looking for Stojakovic. Good defense there by Nash. Now Stojakovic has it on the baseline. Backs it down. Finds a cutting Stewart. That one's good for 2. Nice cut. Nice finish. Good look. The Marauders cut it back to 3. Speed, Musselman doesn't hesitate. 3-ball corner pocket for J.P. Musselman. Ubaldo against Chu, has it up top, looking for the wall and screen. Instead, will hand off to Stojakovic. Going against Musselman, shot blocked. That's going to be a foul on Braden Speed. Thought he got all ball, got a little bit of the wrist, and that'll send Andrei Stojakovic to the free throw line. The 6'7" junior Andrei Stojakovic will head to the free throw line for the first free throws of the ball game. First one's off the front rim and in. Now, Trey Phillips will check in for J.P. Musselman. So Coach Hooten does a good job of keeping that size out there on the court. And you could sub in a 6'6" Musselman, take him out and bring in a 6'6" Trey Phillips. Not losing much. So Stojakovic gets them both. Chu with the high post as Marauders show zone here. Chu will fire. That one won't go. The rebound, Jaden Teat. Up ahead here, Stewart going to the basket again. Shot blocked by Fitzgerald. Crowd wanted a foul. Stewart got a tip on that one, but Fitzgerald running out with it. A little out of control. He's going to pull it out and set something up here for the Broncos. Speed, nice little in and out move. Shot at the foul line, bounces off the front rim and in. 4 first quarter points for Braden Speed. The Broncos doubling up the Marauders here early on, 12-6. Teat on the wing, he'll launch a 3. That one is good! Jaden Teat knocking down the triple, the first long-range bomb for the Marauders. And it's a 3-point game. Phillips over to Speed. Hands off to Nash. Crossover move now gets into the paint. Little hesitation. Can't get the lay-in to go. Wallen clears the rebound. Here comes Teat. Now he pulls it back out. Stojakovic. Matched up with Nash. Pass it over to Teat. Teat goes away from the ball screen. He'll throw up a floater. That one is good. Back-to-back baskets for Jaden Teat. And it's a 1-point game. The Marauders starting to settle in here. Getting it going on the offensive end, weathering the early storm from the Broncos as Speed will throw up a floater. That one bounces in. Speed getting some friendly rolls. Soft touch around the rim for Braden Speed. He now has 6. Teat coming off the screen. Nice job to get underneath the outstretched hands there of Phillips. And Jaden Teat with 7 straight points. Phillips inside, mismatch on Stewart. That's an offensive foul. Phillips used that off arm there, caught Stewart. As we see on the replay, the ref wants the sub to get there, get down. We'll take a look here on the replay. Had the mismatch. Good job to get it. Just didn't need to extend that off arm, which caught Stewart right in the chops. So 1 minute left to play here in the opening quarter. And this one's living up to it. It's a 1-point game. We thought we'd have a pretty good ball game, and this first quarter has not disappointed as Wallen got the mismatch on Dolasinski, trying to back him down. Now Teat can't get that one to go, but Fitzgerald comes down with the board. Here's Speed. Got a 4-second difference between shot and game clock. The Marauders could get the ball back. But Brophy wants to tick this one down and make sure they get a good shot. As Chu has it off the handoff. Now Fitzgerald coming off the ball screen. 10 to shoot. Phillips and Teat battling inside. Speed kicks it out. Fitzgerald looking at the shot clock. He'll drive it into the paint. That one won't go, but he'll head to the line for 2. Look at the replay here. Teat. Ooh, that one looked close. Look, he did a good job defensively to get there in time. The official thought he was still moving, so that's going to put Connor Fitzgerald at the free throw line. Connor's been in double figures in both the previous games. The opening game of the tournament against St. Patrick St. Vincent, he had 13. Then yesterday against Mitty yesterday, he had 12. 2 of 2 on that trip. This Fitzgerald, and the lead back up to 3 for Brophy. Brophy out here with Dolasinski, Speed, Phillips, Chu, and Musselman. We got the Twin Tower lineup out there for the Broncos. Final seconds. Teat tried to sneak it in under Phillips again. That one won't go. And Brophy will have a 16-13 lead after one here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission.
We're back here at the 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. Mario Ramos on the call here. We get ready to start the second quarter. And the Brophy Broncos have a 3-point lead over the Jesuit Marauders. Jesuit being led by Jaden Teat, who had 7 points. The Broncos being paced by Braden Speed. He had 6 to lead the way for Brophy. Again, making their way from Phoenix, Arizona, trying to win this 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic against the home team, Jesuit. Both teams come in with identical 5-1 records. So whoever gets to the 6 wins first gets a trophy for that one, as they'll take home the championship trophy from this tournament. Here's Jacob Dolasinski trying to figure out what to do against this Jesuit zone. Gets a ball screen from Phillips. Now Speed has it on the wing. Phillips, the high post, 15 on the shot clock. Ball worked around to Patrick Chu. Dolasinski, he'll fire a 3. That one won't go. Musselman with the tip. JP Musselman skying in for the tip. Gets that one to go. With Phillips in there, he's kind of out on the perimeter now. He came in from the corner and just ran in. No one blocked him out. Able to tap that one in for 2. So 5-point lead. Jesuit looking to answer on the other end. Here's Stojakovic. He wants a Kai Wallen ball screen. He's going to get a good one there. Put up a floater. That one won't go. Rebound, Trey Phillips. Braden Speed looking to push. Now it's trailer. Phillips cutting down the lane. Good job by Trey Phillips to gather that one and able to finish on the other end. So Brophy with 2 quick buckets pushes this up to a 7-point lead. Wallen with it on the perimeter. Over to Stojakovic. He likes that baseline short corner area. Here he puts it on the floor. Kicked it out to Stewart. He's got a good look. He knocks it down and one. Austin Stewart fouled on the finish. He'll head to the line and a chance to make this a 4-point play. Phillips too aggressive there on the closeout. Didn't give Stewart any landing space. He picks up the foul. That's his second. He'll check out of the ball game as Nash Fitzgerald come back in for the Broncos. Gabriel Berry makes his way into the game for the Marauders as Wallen will check out. Epperson's also into the game for Jesuit. Stewart rattles that one home, so that's a 4-point play for Stewart, who now has 6, and he cuts this one to 3. This crowd just waiting for something to spark them. Maybe that Stewart 3 was the thing to get them going. Here's Musselman working on Stojakovic in the post. Ball poked down. Stojakovic has a steal. He brings it up ahead, working on Chu. Doubled by Nash. Ball loose, picked up by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald will pull it out. No numbers. Instead, he gets the play call from Coach Hooten. You see Dolasinski looking over there. Gets the play call, and now here we go for the Broncos. Stojakovic picks it off. Comes out of the pile with the steal. Going to the basket. Layup good for 2. Nice left-handed layup for Andrei Stojakovic. He's got 6. Now it's a 1-point game. Intensity starting to pick up here in the gym. Dolasinski with the head fake. And off the ball, we have a hold on Gabe Berry, who was holding J.P. Musselman. So Berry picks up his first. That's the 13th foul for the Marauders. There'll be a new shot clock here for the Broncos as quickly now Nash gets it back from Musselman. Can't hit the mid-range jumper. And the rebound goes to Jesuit. T calls off the screen. Now wants a different play. Looking for Berry. Now he's going to work on Musselman. He'll stop, he'll pop, he rattles that one in for 2. Jaden Teat has been the offense early on here for the Marauders. He's got 9, and Jesuit has their first lead of the game. Crowd thought Nash got away with the travel, and Coach Hooten's going to call a timeout with his team down by 1. 4:47 left to play here in the first half of the championship game at the Father Berry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Lettuce. Here at the Father Berry Christmas Classic, Mario Ramos on the call as we are checking out the championship game between the Jesuit Marauders and the Brophy Broncos. Jesuit taking the lead for the first time here in the second quarter, up by 1 over Brophy. Brophy with the ball, 23 on the shot clock. As Jesuit comes out, the Piers matched up in man. The zone defense here we see from Jesuit is Nash trying to figure this out. 8 left. The Stewart gets a steal. No steal. As Speed's able to go to the basket. That one won't go. But a block is called on Berry. Take a look at the replay here. Speed going to the basket. Berry thought he was there in time. Maybe he didn't take that one square in the chest there. So Speed will head to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. That's 7 now for Braden Speed. We saw him get going in the first game. He had 22 points in their opening game against St. Patrick St. Vincent. Knocks down the second one there. Yesterday, he only had 4. And those were all in the second half. So it's good for Coach Hooten to see him get going early. And he's got 8 first half points. And the Broncos are up by 1. Speed now matched up on Stojakovic. Stojakovic with the nice drive and lay in for 2. Stojakovic now with 8, and the lead back over to Jesuit. Ben Mills has checked into the game for the first time for the Broncos. He's number 22 out there in black. Musselman gets it off to Speed at the elbow area, trying to work on Teat. Good defense. Now Fitzgerald over to Nash. 12 on the shot clock. This defense of the Marauders making things tough on Brophy. 5 to shoot. Nash is going to have to work quickly. Tough shot. That won't go. meeting at the rim. And now we have a jump ball. And that'll be possession to Jesuit. Chu's going to check back into the game. Ben Mills will step out. And Ubaldo will come in for Stewart. Just under 3:30 here in the opening half. Back and forth game here in the second quarter as the lead's been changing between Brophy and Jesuit. Stojakovic takes Chu down into the post, slips it inside to Ubaldo. Didn't realize how wide open he was. Now Chu and Stojakovic fighting for the loose ball. And I think Chu was on the end line, making sure both players are okay. As Chu was a little slow to get up, Stojakovic barely getting up. And it looks like they're going to be all right. So it'll stay Jesuit ball with 18 on the shot clock. And Ubaldo looking to inbound. Let's give it to the block. There's Stojakovic. Now here's Teat. He's got a step. Was right at Speed. Layup won't go. Good challenge there by Braden Speed, who pulls down the rebound. 3 minutes left in the opening half. Here's Chu working on Stojakovic. Left hand scoop layup, good for two. Nice move and patience there by Patrick Chu. Hit that first three-pointer right at the start of the game. And this is his first basket since. He now has 5. As Epperson tees up a 3. That one rattles in. Cole Epperson with the long-range triple. And Jesuit up by 2. Speed with it on the right wing. And Brophy getting into their offense late into the shot clock. Musselman gets it inside, tries an up fake. Stojakovic not buying it. He blocks it, gets the rebound. Looking to go the other way. Picked up by Speed. He'll drop it off to Teat. Teat over to Epperson. He just knocked down a 3. Now trying to get to the basket. Puts up a tough shot. That one won't go. Braden Speed comes in and taps the rebound to Fitzgerald. Speed into the paint, powers his way to the basket, gets that one to roll in for 2. And some aggressiveness here from Braden Speed on the offensive end that you have to like if you're a Brophy fan. He now has 10, and we are tied 26-26. Coming up on 1.5 left to play in the first half. Stojakovic, guarded by Chu. Nice between the legs move. Tough shot won't go. Rebound Patrick Chu. Up ahead, here's Braden Speed. Did well to get that one, and he's got a layup for 2. It's now 12 for Braden Speed. The lead back over to Brophy. Stojakovic takes it down to the baseline, gets inside, layup is good. Andre Stojakovic, just never know what he's going to do when he drives it down to that baseline area. You know if he's going to go baseline, middle, pull it back for a fadeaway. Just tough to stop down there. 45 seconds left. Here's Speed. Musselman out to Nash. Now Braden Speed down low, going to work on Teat again, powering his way down there. Braden Speed playing bully ball. He's got 14. Coach Tim Kelly wants Stojakovic and the Marauders to hold for the final shot as they walk it up. 20 left on the game clock. Teat telling Stojakovic to wait. Wants the ball screen set with 8. Now pick and pop. Stojakovic working on Nash. Spin move into the paint. Runner rolls out. Rebound Nash. He'll fire a last second heave that is way short. And Brophy will take a 2-point lead in the locker room. They're up 30-28 at the championship game of the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my mind.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass.
Welcome back to the 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. We're here at the championship game, getting ready to start the second half. I'm Mario Ramos. The Jesuit Marauders are in white. The Brophy Broncos are in black. And Brophy will start with the ball. And they have a 2-point lead as they try to bring home the championship trophy or take it home to Phoenix, Arizona with them. They start out with Nash, Chu, Speed, Fitzgerald, and Musselman. The Marauders counter with Ubaldo, Stewart, Wallen, Teat, and Stojakovic, who clears the rebound. Now one poked out from behind. Stojakovic ends up with it in his hands. Now it's off to Ubaldo, gives it back to Stojakovic. Teat with it up top. He'll swing it off to the wing, looking to get it inside. Instead, Teat will go to work. Gets all the way to the basket, falling away, can't get it to go, but he'll head to the line for 2. Connor Fitzgerald picks up his second. Look at the replay here. And it's just that little burst of speed and hesitation. Just don't know if he's going or stopping, and it's tough for you to kind of gear up and stop. Number 5, Jaden Teat. Jaden knocks down the first. He kind of kept the Marauders in it early as Brophy got out in front, but Jaden had 7 first quarter points. It kept Jesuit within striking distance. And now after his second, we are tied at 30. Miles Nash looking to bring it up. The senior point guard gives it off to J.P. Musselman. Here's Connor Fitzgerald looking for the Musselman screen. Instead, he'll sing it over to Braden Speed. Nice hesitation move. Tough shot over Stojakovic. Good defense there by Jesuit. Teat on the run. Drops it off to Stewart. can't get the lay-in to go. Chu pulls down the board. Patrick Chu, a few between the leg dribbles. Now swings it over. Musselman working on Wallen. He'll kick it out. Fitzgerald up top to Nash. Skip pass over to Musselman in the corner. He'll fire. That one way too strong. Ball tapped. Last touch by a Marauder, and that'll stay with the Broncos. 10 on the shot clock. That one never hit the rim, so no reset. So Brophy will have 10 to shoot once they inbound. Nash off the cross screen. Try to hit Chu. It ends up in the hands of Musselman, who gives it over to Chu. He can't handle that one. 3 to shoot. He'll fire on the baseline. That one won't go. And we have a foul on Ubaldo. First foul on Ubaldo, first here in the second half for the Marauders. Again, all knotted up here at the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. This is the championship game as we have another foul on the perimeter. This one on Teat. That's 3 now on Jaden Teat. He's got 11 in the ball game, now picks up his third foul. A guy that's critical to the success of Jesuit. Want to keep him out there on the court. Here's Nash. Good defense by Stewart. Fitzgerald sidestep three-pointer over Stojakovic. Looked like Stojakovic got a fingertip on that one. Here comes Teat, looking to go right at Musselman. Gets a step layup. Won't go, but Jaden Teat will head back to the line. Just shifty in there, kind of like herky-jerky. Kind of like taking the big steps. Good body control. Definitely the floor general out here for Jesuit. Make no mistake about it. Jaden Teat, the junior point guard, running the show. Now 3 of 3 at the free throw line. Give him 12 in the game. Marauders have a 1-point lead. Teat trying to make it 2. And he remains perfect at the line. Just over 2 minutes played here in the second half. Marauders lead by 2. Again, in the zone defense. This has kind of been giving the Broncos a little bit of trouble here. If they skip it over, Fitzgerald's got a good look. That one won't go. Chu pulls down the board. Nash will step into one. He knocks it down for 3. That's one way to get a team out of a zone, is to shoot your way out of it. Miles Nash knocks down the triple, and Brophy back up in front by 1. Stewart hands off to Stojakovic. Now gets a ball screen from Wallen. Has the switch from Musselman. Coach Kelly wants him to spread the court. Wants Stojakovic to go to work on the big man. Floater over the top, tough shot. Good defense there by Musselman. Chu off to Nash. Here's Speed. He gets inside. Nice drop-off pass to Musselman. Layup won't go, but there's Patrick Chu with the follow. Coach Tim Kelly wants a timeout. Just under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. His team down by 3 at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh, my. I'm leveled up. And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, found a thinking, gonna write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission.
We're back here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, the championship game between Brophy and Jesuit. Marauders with the ball. They're down by 3. Just under 5 left to play here in the third quarter. It's been a back and forth battle between these two teams. Here's Stojakovic. Ubaldo over to Teat. Teat, the leading scorer with 13. Leading scorer for the Marauders. Braden Speed, the leading scorer of the game. He's got 14 for Brophy. Stewart with it in the corner. Wanted to fire a three. Instead, he'll drop it off to Wallen. Ball's loose underneath. Wallen had that one tipped. Pass picked up by Brophy. Up ahead, here's Braden Speed going right to the basket. Up and under the defense. Gets it to go for two. Some creativity. Now 16 points there for Braden Speed. Lead the way for Brophy, and they're up by 5. Yakovic off to Ubaldo. Teat, Wallen. Student section urging on the Big Red. Trying to get their team back into this. Solid defense here by the the Broncos as they get a block shot there. Stewart, 5 on the shot clock, gets it inside, can't finish at the rim. Rebound, Miles Nash. JP Musselman nearly lost a step. Handoff to Nash. Good pass inside to Patrick Chu, who's all alone for the layup. Miles Nash doing a good job keeping his eyes up at the rim. Drew the defense. And Brophy, the bench, getting up, starting to feel good about this little run that they're on. They're up now 7. The Marauders need a bucket here to stay within striking distance, and they turn it over but get it right back. As Wallen, now he nearly lost it. Ball picked up by Chu. Here's a run out layup for Miles Nash, and he gets that one to go. 7 now for Nash, and the lead is 9. On the Brophy side, again, imploring their defense here to keep it going. We see a zone defense here for Brophy. We saw that work for Jesuit, kind of slow down the Brophy attack. Stojakovic trying to get inside. That one blocked by Musselman. Speed's on the run. Got the defense on their heels. All the way to the basket. Good for 2. Braden Speed with 18 points. Tim Kelly wants a timeout. His team's down by 11 at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School. Also brought to you by Big Hairy Dog, a proud supporter of Jesuit Athletics. I want to say thank you to the software company from Rancho Cordova, Big Hairy Dog. Back to the action, 2:30 left here in the third. As the Marauders trying to get back into this one. Starting to slip away, down by 11. Here's Jaden Teat. Got it over a triple team that time. As Brophy was looking to pressure. Now they'll sit back in their zone. They fire a three-pointer from Teat. That one won't go, and Fitzgerald pulls down the board. Connor Fitzgerald over to JP Musselman. Patrick Chu has it in the post. Going to work on Owen Ubaldo. Spins, but he stepped on the end line. And that'll get the ball over to Jesuit. Andrei Stojakovic, we mentioned 2 30-point performances, 30 in the first game, 31 in the second game. He has 10, but all in the first half, has yet to score here in the second half. Here's Epperson out there with Stojakovic, Teat, Stewart, and Ubaldo. So a little bit of a smaller lineup here for Coach Tim Kelly. Stojakovic will step out. He'll fire a three. That one way short. Rebound goes to Speed. He's looking to run. He's got Chu up ahead of him. Euro, left hand lay-in is good for 2. Patrick Chu with 6 third quarter points. He has 11 in the ball game, and the lead up to 13 for Brophy. Teed off the hesitation, kicks it out to Ubaldo. Here's Andre Stojakovic, kick it out to Epperson, and we have a block call on Patrick Chu. And Stojakovic a little slow to get up. He's favoring his lower right leg. Again, the block was called on Patrick Chu, his first personal. Fitzgerald and Musselman will check out. As Phillips and Dolzinski will check in, and Stojakovic is going to have to check out of the ball game. He's limping off the court. He thought he'd be okay once he got up, but he is favoring that ankle on the sideline. So Wallen checks in for him. T over to Epperson. He'll fire a wing three. That one is good. That could be what the Marauders need to get back into this one. They're down by 10 with 1 minute left to play here in the third quarter. Speed with it on the wing over to Phillips. Nash, Speed wants it in the post. They went away from him. He's still working. Now he gets it. Trying to go to work on T. Braden Speed looking over his shoulder, can't get it to go, and we have a foul called from the opposite end of the court. The official on the weak side, we see here him battling down low. Looks like they're going to get the call on Wallen, who came in and might have got a piece of the wrist. So Braden Speed's going to head to the free throw line. He's got 18. Chance to bump this up to 20. If he can knock them both down, gets the first one to go. Speed a perfect 3 of 3 at the free throw line. Sophomore guard, 6'3". Kid's a heck of a player. Like we mentioned, 22 points in the opening day, just tons of athleticism, size to boot. Not much this kid's going to be able to do, and again, only a sophomore. So expect big things out of Braden Speed, who now has 20, his second 20-point performance here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. He's going to check out, and Ben Mills will replace him. Ben Mills definitely on the all-hustle team here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Guy not afraid to go out and do the little things for Brophy. Trey Phillips, good hedge on the ball screen. Wallen skid past to Stewart. He'll fire a three. That one blocked by Chu. Stewart gets it back off to Ubaldo. Now worked around the perimeter. 10 to shoot. Ball stripped from Nash. Lob pass. Phillips couldn't get it. And that one bounced, I believe, off of Chu. That's going to be out of bounds to Jesuit. Kind of caught me by surprise there. I didn't think Nash was going to throw that lob. Phillips unable to handle that one. But he was up there, man. He was high up over the backboard trying to bring that one down. Final seconds here as Teat pushes the defender into the referee. Can't get the last second shot to go. Hopefully everyone's okay on the baseline. And at the end of 3, Brophy's going to take a 12-point lead in the fourth quarter in the championship game at the Father Barry Christmas Classic.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to ride me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now.
We're here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. You see the student section doing whatever they can to try to get the Marauders back into the ball game. Jesuit down 12 as we start the fourth quarter. here at the championship game of the 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, and what a tournament it has been. I want to say a special thank you to all the staff here at Jesuit for being so hospitable and accommodating to us here at NorCal Sports TV. Been a wonderful weekend. Top-notch facilities, top-notch basketball on the court. Again, the cookies were amazing. It's just been an awesome tournament here at Jesuit. As the ball gets skipped out to Ubaldo, his runner won't go, but he'll head to the free throw line. And we have another defender almost take out a referee on the baseline. It's getting crazy out here. So Phillips picks up another foul. That's his third. That's 14 fouls for Brophy. Owen Ubaldo will head to the free throw line. Is his first trip. Scoreless here on the evening is Owen, as that one's off the back rim. Don't forget, NorCal Sports TV's basketball camp is back on in 2022, a 5-day summer basketball camp in Sonora, California for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. So for more information, check out norcalsportstv.com/camp. Epperson's going to pick up a loose ball foul as Ubaldo was unable to cash in from the free throw line. So it'll remain a 12-point game as the Broncos will inbound. It's Nash, Speed, Chu, Phillips, and Dolasinski, the 5 for the Broncos. Here's Dolasinski in the corner. Inside to Chu. Had Wallen up in the air. I think everyone's okay at the end of that one. Now Wallen will pick up the foul. That's his second. So the 5 for the Marauders, it's Epperson, Wallen, Teat, Stewart, and Stojakovic will come in as he replaces Ubaldo. So good to see everything's okay with Andre Stojakovic. We saw him come out with the ankle injury. He was held scoreless in the third quarter. He has 10 in the ball game. Again, we've been used to seeing him fill it up here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Here's a guy who can fill it up, Patrick Chu, working on Stojakovic. He'll kick it out. Phillips will fire a 3. That one is short. Chu runs it down along the baseline. Dolasinski will tee it up. That one off to the left, and Epperson is fouled on the rebound. Session 2 of the Winter Hoop Circuit coming up December 18th and 19th in Morgan Hill. Check out norcalsportstv.com/WHC for more information. Again, an opportunity for boys and girls grades 4 through 8 at the Winter Hoop Circuit. So Phillips picks up another foul. That's his 4th. He's going to check out of the ball game, and Musselman will come back in. The Broncos in a zone here, kind of got like 4 guys along the three-point line, and Musselman man in the paint. Almost like making a barrier along the perimeter. As Stojakovic has it, double teamed. Now brings it back out. 8 to shoot for the Marauders. Tito fire 3. That one was tipped, and Speed comes up with the loose ball. Braden Speed getting inside. Nice drop-off pass. Reverse layup from Musselman is good. Braden Speed now dropping dimes, as that one won't go for Epperson, and Speed with another board. Looking to push. Braden definitely controlling tempo out here for the Broncos. Fitzgerald gets his defender up in the air. Now he's got it in the post, and he was fouled by Epperson. Epperson picks up his second foul. The Broncos will inbound on the baseline at 6 for the Marauders, so next one will put them over the limit as Chu gets it on the block. Kick out to Musselman. Good ball movement up top. Fitzgerald with the clean look. That one off the front rim. Stewart looking to run. Try to drop it off to Wallen. Good hands there by Nash. Here comes Braden Speed. Lob from Musselman. Good for 2. Seen that connection work a couple of times. The lead is up to 16. Jesuit needs a timeout with 5:42 at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because I thought there's going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
We're back at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, the championship game between Brophy and Jesuit. Been a great tournament again. You can check out all the action on NorCalSportsTV.com or on YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Hit that subscribe button, trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers, so help us get over that mark. Also follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at NorCalSportsTV. Back to the action here. The Marauders need to make something happen. They need to make it happen quick. We're coming up on 5.5 left to play in the championship game, and they are down 16. Trying to solve this Brophy zone defense here. Here's Teat getting inside, nearly lost his footing. Epperson kicks it back out to Stojakovic, 12 on the shot clock. Stojakovic off to Epperson, 7 to shoot. Chu picks off that cross-court pass, going right at Teat. Left-hand layup is good. Little English on that one there for Patrick Chu. He now has 13 points, and the Broncos opening up an 18-point lead. Teat off to Stojakovic. Another deflection as Nash has got the run out. Euro step layup is good. Right hand from Miles Nash. Give him 9. And the Broncos feeling it on the defensive end, turning defense into offense as Epperson will fire the long-range bomb. And there's that guy, Braden Speed. He's got 20, and he's looking to push. In the post, here's Musselman. Speed. Fitzgerald. Nash now off to Chu. Tries to drive the baseline. That one blocked from behind by Wallen. Good recovery there by Kai Wallen. Job by the Broncos to get back and cut off the driving lanes. Teat trying to slap off the hand there from Fitzgerald. Stewart, spin move, and he was fouled by Patrick Chu. So Chu picks up his second. Brophy with 6 now, so the next foul will put them over the limit. Both teams with 6 team fouls apiece. Chu will check out. Jacob Dolasinski checks back in. Marauders not in the set Coach Kelly wants. Now everything's squared away. Teat with it up top, 18 to shoot. Stewart looking for Stojakovic in the post. Spins away from the double team layup is good for 2. Stojakovic's first basket since the first half. Cuts it to 18. Now Brophy going to try to milk the clock a little bit. Trying to get closer to the finish line here. Want to milk it and get a good shot as the shot clock running down. 12 on the clock. Braden Speed will go to work on Stojakovic. Tough shot over the top of the defense. Gets it to go. That kind of game for Braden Speed. He now has 22. Lead back up to 20 for Brophy. Teat lost that one. Loose ball. Dolasinski quick to jump on that one. And Nash can't get it as he heads over here by our scorers table. Good hustle there, but unable to pick up the loose ball. So that'll stay with Jesuit. And we will get a reset of the shot clock. I thought so. You see the referee there whipping the hand around. Gets the fresh 35 for Jesuit. Teat back to Stewart. Stojakovic into that short corner area trying to take Nash down in the post. And that one was off a Brophy defender, and it'll stay Jesuit ball. Under 3 left to play here at the championship game of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. And Musselman Let's watch that one back away. So now Stewart will inbound. Try to get it into Stojakovic. Matched up with Chu. Trying to back him down. Here's a double. Pass nearly stolen there by Musselman. Petit has it up top. Trying to get past Nash. Strong move to the basket. Shot won't go. But Petit will head to the line and shoot 2. So he was fouled in the act of shooting as Musselman picks up his second foul. Jaden Teat will head to the free throw line. .13 in the game for Jaden Teat, make it 14 as he is a perfect 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Junior point guard trying to make it 6 of 6. And he's got it. Some full court pressure here from the Marauders. Chu looking to bring it up to across the timeline. And Brophy okay to be deliberate offensively. The time is on their side. They have an 18-point lead. Dolasinski trying to add to it. That one off the front rim. And Ubaldo has the board. Pushing down the left side. We'll swing it up top to Wallen. Back to Ubaldo. Picks up his dribble now. Runner won't go, and Chu rips down the board. 2 minutes left to play as Nash gets into the paint. Layup is good. Miles Nash now in double figures. He has 11. The third player in double figures. He joins Speed and Patrick Chu for Brophy. As Teat tried to keep that one in, unable to, and things falling apart here for Jesuit. For Brophy, they came to this tournament last in 2019. That's the last time we had this tournament. And they took home the second place trophy. Last time they won this tournament was in 2017. So they're trying to win their second Father Barry Christmas Classic and take their trophy back with them to Phoenix, Arizona. Nash fouled by Teat at half court. And Miles Nash will head to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. That's the fourth personal for Jaden Teat. And again, the seventh foul now puts the Marauders over the limit and will send Brophy to the line for a 1-and-1. First free throw rolls off the rim for Nash. Ball last touched by Connor Ivy. So that'll head over to Jesuit. So Coach Matt Hooten clearing the bench here. Mentioned Connor Ivy in. Skylar Johnson checks in. Ben Mills. We also see Scott Root, as well as DJ Van Dyke, who checked in for the first time. Wallen off the tee. Picked up by Ivy. Gets a step on Ivy all the way to the basket. Jaden Teat. Give him 17 to lead the way for Jesuit. Van Dyke brings it across, hands off to Root. Root loses it. Ubaldo picks up the loose ball. Here comes Epperson. Tries to give it off to Stewart. Stewart finishes at the rim for 2. Nice break, and Coach Hooten wants a timeout, but just for substitution purposes, for just under a minute. He's going to sub in. That'll be Sam Williams, who will check in for Ben Mills. You gotta love a guy like Ben Mills on your ball club as Stewart tries to get a steal. He's had some sporadic minutes Mills has throughout the day, but he comes off the court, he's all smiles, slapping high fives with his teammates. Again, every team needs at least one of those Ben Millses on your team. And we mentioned he'd definitely be on the all-hustle team here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Teat tried to slip into the gap, and we got a foul. So it's going to be Skylar Johnson's first foul. It's going to send Jaden Teat to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. And we mentioned Jaden perfect at the free throw line. 6 of 6. Looks like we have a wet spot on the floor. The official will come out here, get that cleaned up. And just to recap the action, the 7th place game saw Christian Brothers take home the 7th place trophy. They won 71-70 over Bishop Minogue. St. Patrick's St. Vincent was able to win the consolation championship here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. They defeated St. Mary's 50-35. Mitty all over Cathedral Catholic 75-52 for 3rd place here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, as Jaden Teat remains perfect at the free throw line now, 8 of 8. He has 19, as that one's going to go over to Jesuit. Good to see the student section still into this one. Stewart to inbound, has it over to Wallen. Teat coming off the Wallen screen. Good defense there by Ivy to knock that one out. Stewart trying to turn the corner. Gets inside, a lot of contact, and he'll head to the line. A foul on Sam Williams. Let's see if Jaden Teat can go a perfect 10 of 10. I'm sorry, this is Stewart now at the free throw line. Put it on the wrong column there. So Stewart will step to the free throw line. He knocks down the first. He's got 9. So we'll see if he can get into double figures. Join Stojakovic and Teat. That one is short. Ivy pulls down the board. Williams has it, being pressured. And Williams is fouled by Epperson. So 3rd foul on Epperson. It's going to put Sam Williams at the free throw line. Sam listed as a guard forward, a 6-foot junior. We will have the trophy presentations for you guys after this, so stick around here with us on NorCal Sports TV. As Connor Ivy can't get the front end of the 1-and-1 to go. Teat will stop and pop a 3. That one off the front rim. Ivy skies for the board. Nice rebound there by Connor. Gets it over to Scott Root. Back to Connor Ivy. 12 left in the ball game. Williams pulls it back out. Root has it up top. Nearly lost it. And we have a jump ball with 1.6 seconds left, and that'll give possession to Brophy. So a final inbound should do it here, and Brophy will wrap up the championship here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Root to inbound. Gets it in to Skylar Johnson, and Brophy has come in from Phoenix, Arizona, and won the 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic here on NorCal Sports TV. Once again, we will have the trophy presentations for you as we see Brophy celebrating there, so we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back with you here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh, my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission.
Welcome back to the 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. Just wrapped up the championship game, and the Broncos from Brophy College Prep defeat the home team, the Jesuit Marauders, by a score of 59-46. Brophy led by 22 points from Braden Speed. They also got 13 from Patrick Chu and 11 from Miles Nash as they take the championship here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic at Jesuit High School. So we're getting set for the trophy presentations here at Jesuit. Again, just been a wonderful weekend of high school basketball. Some quality basketball that we've seen. And so we will turn it over to the PA announcer as we get set to hand out the awards.
For Cathedral Catholic, they had two, Shane Fitzgerald and And congratulations to the tournament's most valuable player from Brophy Prep, Patrick Chu. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a privilege to host this tournament again after a one-year layoff. Thank you to all the players, fans, coaches, family members.
Welcome back. Mario Ramos with you here again at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. We saw the awards. Patrick Chu getting the crown as he was named the tournament MVP. It's just been a phenomenal weekend here at Jesuit High School. Once again, we want to thank the staff for their hospitality and accommodations. So for director and executive producer Dion I, producer Jeremy Hurtado, cameraman Jason Green, and Johan Tate, I'm Mario Ramos saying thank you for joining us all weekend here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.